What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Nate.
Wolf.
And we are here with you guys today with a brand new series. It's called Fan Film Friday. So what that means is you guys can submit your film to us and we're going to be able to break it down, go through some things, hopefully teach you guys some things, might even learn some stuff that we don't know. So the link is in the description below. At least that's what Spence told me. So
submit your film.
Yeah, so submit your film.
Watch some stuff.
We have a good one for you here too. We got I'm the Realist. We're gonna break down a little bit of his film, maybe 2.5 minutes or so. See what he can work on that's a little bit better, and see what we can help teach him, and hopefully even teach you guys. Let's kick the film off and let's dive right into the film.
Pretty good off-ball movement by him.
I think, and we watched some of this before this too, guys, and I actually like his off-ball movement pretty much through the whole. Did we miss something here?
Yeah, honestly, not the best pass. Then again, not the best spacing too. So if we go back a little bit, we could talk about.
Yeah, I want to.
Like we got 3 guys in the paint, so on his team, so it's not really much spacing. The center and see what happened here. I think the guards should have popped out. They both rolled after the initial double screen, so it's like kind of he didn't really have much options. So
yeah,
but 4.9 seconds, he could have held the ball, maybe wait for somebody to relocate or something.
Yeah, just something different than getting like 3 guys in the paint at once. I think like when we're playing and stuff like that, and when you guys will play, it might sound easier said than done, but even in the rec, you want to keep your spacing as simple as possible. So you don't want 3 people in the paint at once. That's why this shot, got blocked, is because there was 2 defenders down low. So you don't want this, guys, going forward. So, all right. So he gets it blocked. Do you like that? Do you like the decision by him right there?
I don't.
Like, what do you like? Cause I feel like if that was you playing, like you would probably try to at least bait.
Yeah.
The ball,
See, stay in the middle. He just picked one person on the left wing.
Yeah.
Stay in the middle. Try to make the person make a decision, rather than he basically allowed him to shoot wide open. Freely. I mean, he shot it early, but still, you want to be in between these players.
Yeah.
Just to make them think a little bit, like try to do something on the 2-on-1.
Yeah. Make them make a decision. Make them play the mind games with them a little bit. Don't
just give them the easy option of either driving or pulling up because no one's around them. So definitely want to play the mind games, get in between, and you can also see the centers trailing. So if you're in between, you can actually cut that center lane off. Yeah. And possibly make them, make them think,
Yeah.
End of the day.
Yeah. So guys, just make if you're playing transition defense, you want to make the ball handler and who's ever running up the floor, you want to make them think. You want to make them make a decision. So try to play in between that. Try to bait. It can be tough, and sometimes you might make the wrong decision, but it's better, I think, than just doing what he did.
Right.
So. And he misses the shot, I think. But so he got early, but still. Again, the spacing not very good. It's rec, so it's tougher. But
I think he could have shot that ball.
Yeah, 100%. No, he 1,000%.
Yeah, right there. That's an open shot, especially with a sharp facilitator. He probably has a 90-something 3 ball. Let it fly, bro. That's a wide open shot on the wing, and he had a hot zone there. Yeah, but great pass.
He made a great pass.
Great pass. Good read.
Great pass. Yeah, I definitely agree. I think he should have. I think it's a clear shooting window where he could have gotten it. Look at it just one more time.
Yeah, so he pulls it right when he catches it. Boom! Look, that's an open shot.
Yeah.
Look, right now he's in a dribble animation. If he shoots right off the catch, wide open in the wing, he has his hot spot.
Green bean.
That's a green bean. It should be automatic.
Yep.
Makes up for it though with a good pass to the guard that relocates.
Get a 3 out of it. Not bad. So looks like they're kind of trapping the ball. Okay. I have an issue with that. Yeah, that's a big issue for me. What just happened, guys? I'm gonna let you go, but I just want to say real quick. So I think he could have done a couple different things right here. You could have made the switch, but I think one thing that he didn't need to do, there was no point to go inside that 3-point line. If you're gonna get caught on that screen, to me, you want to at least get caught on it in front of
between the screen and the ball handler.
I think so, right? Even if you get caught, if your pick dodger doesn't activate, or if you feel like you're not strong enough to get through a screen, at least you're closer to the ball where you can make a contest. So that's what I think happened right there. And then they end up giving open, a wide open 3. He should have.
Then again, the center, not full blame on
It's
on
not
the realist here, but the center's in no man's land. You can see he has plenty of time. So right here, I would have switched. That would have solved everything. But you see the center is slowly dropping back. You can play a little bit, and then he has time to step up. He even throws a reach in.
Yeah, he does.
Like you know why? Yeah. There's no reason to reach. So he could have had center help. He could have stepped up. Yeah. But I think this all could have been solved a couple seconds before you just switch.
Yeah,
I think if we just switch,
make it easy.
Yeah, you make things way easier. Because for a moment, the guard on the right wing was wide open for about 5 seconds. And
now, do you think that they should have had when do you think, because I think this is important for the viewers, when do you think the switch should have been called, or should it have just been just all natural? Like if they don't, let's say I don't know if they play together a lot or whatnot. Like what would you do in the case where like when do you call for that switch, or do you when do you communicate it?
So you see right when he made the handoff, the person guarding the guy with the headband is in no man's land. So right here he's already coming to hard hedge, and I think actually he gets stuck on his body.
I do too. Yeah.
So if we play, he gets stuck on his body right there. It should be automatic. You should see that he's out of position. He's stuck in animation where he's riding the ball handler, so he should just switch to the right wing, and it will solve basically everything. So
yeah, IQ right there, fellas.
Yeah. I also just realizing the animations and where the defenders are should indicate whether you see he got bumped right there, he got stuck, and now so if there's a trace swerve and makes the pass to the right wing, it's an open 3.
Yeah.
But if you switch,
you're good. I also think it's important too to know, and that's a really good point, Wolf. I also think it's important to know if the center is a popper or a roller, and I don't know right here what the center is, if he's a popper or a roller, but that can make it to where he needs to step up right here no Big matter time. What. If they don't get
especially with the bad spacing, you see these guys.
It's terrible spacing.
The white team they have 2 guys on the low block. I mean, that center cannot roll anywhere. If he rolls, he's gonna get.
He's in no man's land. He's not gonna convert anything. Yeah,
right. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Well put. So they get a wide open 3 off of it. So the realists know that for next time. Communicate that with your teammates a little bit, whether you want to switch or, try to play over that screen a little bit more. That was a great transition.
Yeah, way to bounce back. That was a nice.
Got it right back.
Yeah, right back. Boom. Pulled the trigger. Green bean.
Yep, 5%.
Nice.
And not got your takeover now.
Yeah,
so
that was awesome.
Big play. I think he actually said, so quick nugget for this, if I remember correctly on the audio.
He said leave him.
Yeah, he was like leave him, I'm not worried. So that's I think that is what went into his decision making of not
picking up the ball.
Picking up the ball handler right here, which was a good decision because then you stop Trey at least for a second. And I think they get so I know what that feeling is like. He's jumping and he's all over the place. They're trapping him.
Nice pop.
Great pop. So that big can shoot a little bit.
I like how he constantly moving.
Yeah,
nice. Constantly moving at the sharp is big. Like his relocation and dexing is on point. He's keeping the defender on his toes.
It is.
So he gets caught up right there on a little bump from the guard and the green bean.
Look at it one more time. Yeah, realist, I think that's your number one. From what I think we've seen so far, you're really good at moving without the ball with your hands. So you said, how do I get on a good team or how do I, enhance my abilities? I think that's step number one for you is realizing that you're really good without the ball in your hands. So keep building on that and keep working on that because we've seen some good stuff with that so far. It's good D by the center, good jump, 40%. They got the rebound. Green bean, nothing he can do about that, but it's good bait. And then right here, again, realist, I know you tried to call it out and keep calling this out for the viewers. I don't know if you guys can hear this or not, but he pretty much says, slow it down. You're up 4 with 24 seconds left. There's only a 3-second differential within the shot clock and the game clock, so there's no need to take a shot right here, in my opinion, at all. You might as well just hold the ball.
Right here, cross half, you fake pass. Oh, wow. That's bad basketball, but it's not realist's fault. We're just pointing out in general.
Yeah.
Notice game awareness is big. It's big, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. It's huge.
Once the center the center did the right thing. He got the ball past half, which is great. He got his open man, but whoever gets the ball should just fake pass and do not touch a button. unless you think you're gonna get into a tribal animation or something. But the game's over.
Yeah,
straight up, the game is over. Let the shot clock run. You shoot with 1 second left, and that's it. Like game's over. So just game awareness is big. But in the comms, the realist was pointing that out, saying team slow down. So shout out to that for sure.
Yep. All right. I think we're wrapping up here.
You give the white team a chance. Look at this.
Yeah, and they get a 2, and then now it's a 2. You got to play a free throw game, and I think that they end up still coming out with the dub, but it's just
look. Oh,
this is what can happen.
Little things,
guys. This is what can happen. Even though it's
wow.
I'm not gonna.
They got lucky. That should have been a 3, but
it should have been a 3.
Yeah,
it should have been a 3. I'm not gonna lie, that was my first time seeing that. I literally did not see that.
Yeah, me either. Wow. The little things, really
guys.
Matter.
The little things. And they get it in, and then point to the game's over. Wow. But please, guys, if there's one thing you can take away from this, or if there's one thing you can take, game awareness. I don't care if you're up 4. I don't care if you're playing rec, whatever it is, my career, pro-am. Be smart at the end of games. You don't want to, mess it up and give the other team a chance to win a game they shouldn't even be in. So it happens, but be aware of that. So what do we think just overall real quick about Realist? Do we have any kind of final tips for him or anything that we can... I think we liked his off-ball movement for the most part.
Off-ball movement was great.
That was good. His communication wasn't bad, and again, we don't know if you guys can hear this, but from what we heard from him, it was pretty good.
It was okay. One thing I did want to point out is when he was open a lot, he would make like noises like whoop whoop or like like ayo like something like that. For the future, and this goes to anybody. Say your icon.
Yes.
Yell B B B. Yell X X X. On whatever console you're playing, whatever icon position, make sure you know that going into the game, because that makes things much smoother for your teammates. They know right away RBB, RBX, rather than AO. It could be the center saying that. It could be the point guard. Like you don't know, who's saying those things. So just be more specific on when you're open. Say your icons.
It's
that's
really
important. Really important. That's one thing we preach when we play. Is everybody yells their icon when they're open because it just makes things much faster and things run more, much smoother. So that was one thing I wanted to point out. But besides that, I think solid game. I mean, shout out to him for the game awareness too, for slowing things. Well,
wanting to slow. Because
we could see they almost lost the game because of that. So that was really interesting. But overall,
not bad at all. Well, all right, guys. This is going to conclude our first episode of Fan Film Friday. I'm Nate.
No.
This is it.
Scratch that.
Oh yeah. I forgot. I thought that was going to be episode 2. All right. Yeah, okay. All right. So this is actually a 2-part episode. So
there's part 2 with Swizz.
There's part 2. There's Swizz. I'm going to be in part of it. Wolf is going to be in all of it. And then Swizz is going to be in half of it. But anyways, so the link is in the description down low. Remember that if you guys want to submit your film to us. This is our first time trying this. I think it went pretty well. Like, comment, subscribe. From us at Pacers Gaming. We will see you guys next time.
Or in a second.
Or in a second.
All right, Nate, let's get out of here. All right,
we got our boy Tommy Toenails.
Tommy Toenails, baby.
This guy's locked.
Tommy Toothpick. Shout out Tommy Toothpick. Tommy Toenails.
So quick thing on Tommy. Let's talk about him. We got our boy Tommy Toenails, Team White. His message is there's some decent gameplay in here. Just started back up on 2K after taking off 2K19. Looking to potentially play Pro someday. Been grinding since December. Love the videos. Building the Slashing Playmaker at the 2, but I play corner.
Sure.
All right, Tommy.
Sounds good.
Let's see. Let's dive into the film. Swizz, I mean, you could probably
skip it.
Yeah, I mean,
sure. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna.
All
right,
we're good. All right. So right here, off the break. Me personally, you're a slashing playmaker. I would not pass this ball. I'm bringing the ball up on the right side, and I'm looking to score. And if I don't have my
well, if you go back, I agree. Because
I don't have my shot. Like,
it's not really
like you're a slasher. I'm looking to hop.
You pause it right here. It's not really much people open.
Yeah, there's not. It goes back too far. But
okay.
There's nothing really to pass to. So I'm bringing that up, and I'm looking for myself to drive to the rack and and create for someone. If you don't have your shot, the floor will open up behind you and you should be able to make a pass. And then I know you called corner right here also. I'm
not sure at home they can hear that.
So yeah, I don't think you guys can hear it, but there's like a delay, like a mic delay kind of thing. So like when you're calling it, that guy's not hearing it right away. So like it's more on that guy to like know to make that pass right to you. So he's hearing it late and he's gonna pass it and it's gonna get picked off. Right. So yeah, that's just a little thing to take into account for people.
So like people that use party chat, Xbox party chat, PlayStation, whatever the case may be, there's always like about a 1 second delay,
a little bit delay
on the communication. So that's one thing you should know when playing. That could help. Way to fill the lane. He should have got the ball right there early.
Okay, so yeah, that was a good fill on your lane. The other guy should have made the first guy should have made the pass.
Yes, yeah, he should have made the skip pass. He should have hit him right here.
First guy, yeah, good lane though.
Got set up right there. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, definitely.
That was a big setup, but it happens, man. It's part of the game. Way to guard two right there. Nice. That's great defense.
Oh, I thought I broke it. Okay.
Reset, set the screen. I don't know about the screen, but
yeah, the screen's weird. But like, I mean, he was open, got it back. Good hop step, good move in the paint though.
Yeah, that was not bad.
I think it was just bad defense on the other team.
Yeah, it was terrible defense, honestly.
Like I don't know where his guy went to guard him. He just kind of like left him.
Space is not the best, though. I don't know.
Nah, I'm
not sure what they're center. Oh, I didn't have a shooting center. That's why.
Nah, this is all weird. So like right here, me personally. Okay, so me personally, if I was you, this is exactly what I would do. So you ran like an okay route because like. This guy had like this whole left side open, so it was good for you to clear out over here. But I would have just stayed in this right corner. Instead, you came up and like came like right at the elbow, and it's like no spacing. It happened to score, but I just think it's really bad defense on the other team. Like they should have been able to pinch that point guard and steal the ball.
Yeah, he definitely should have went corner to corner.
But
after he
and like those other guys should have kind of just rotated up a little bit.
Yep. There's actually great defense. I pointed this out. So if we go back a little bit, he got hit with a screen. Pretty good screen, but then he found the angle to cut him off on the drive, which was nice.
Yeah, good.
Got a big contest and the rebound. Great advanced pass.
Ooh, I think another good pass, a little giving. Yeah, a little drop off.
That was great all around. Honestly, that was good stuff. Way to cut him off, get the rebound, advance. Good touch pass. This was a good pass by him.
Good shot. Good pass, good shot. Way to find him trailing you.
Yeah, that was just
that was good.
Broke down the defense. Found a good opening there. Center did a good job relocating.
Oh, that's man green.
Man, this guy's spraying. Someone got to step up.
Facts.
29% though. That's tough.
Yeah, that's tough. That's what I gotta say, shooter. Ooh, good pass, like that boy caught it.
Yeah,
the defender was slipping. Like he just, I don't think he was just ready.
I remember hearing the comms like he didn't even call out the cut. The dude just saw him. So
yeah, that was
that's just a great pass.
How the guy wrapped around right there.
Yeah,
way to not like run the same route as the other guy.
Oh, this was a great play right here. That was a great drop.
That is great. Good rotation.
That's great rotation. Let's go back and talk about that.
That was great.
This is great corner defense. Realizing the slip is coming, and the center realizing right away to run to the corner. That's great.
That was perfect.
But right here is where he messes up. He called switch.
Yeah.
You gotta remember the mic delay.
Yeah. And you're just like already bodied up on him.
Right.
You just gotta just do the best you can to guard that big man and try and body him up the best you can.
When you're stuck in that post animation, it's super hard to switch. Right there, you gotta like live and die, try to play some defense.
Yeah, because once you get out of it, he's gonna score no matter what.
Right. Good shot. Relocate, good shot, pull the trigger.
Good pass, good shot.
Full ball. Oh yeah, hold on. We gotta steal those. Let's go back. That's what I call a FaceTime.
That's definitely
the dude called you on FaceTime and you did not pick up the phone because
I'm pretty sure he says though, I should have stole that. So at least he knows. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, terrible shot.
Terrible shot. Good rebound. Great pass. Would it be patient?
Great pass.
Oh yeah, that's
tough.
I mean, Tommy Toenails made the right play.
Pass,
yeah, Tommy Toenails is locked with the pass.
So right there, I would have just been. I mean, it looked like you were open for a second, but like you just gotta try and be a little bit more patient.
Nah, it's the big man's fault. The big man threw out 2 pump fakes and then passed.
Yeah, true.
If he passed right away, it's open mid.
Yeah, true.
But then again,
he's gotta realize it himself. His team is slow, so like you gotta realize they're closing out on you.
People who get late passes, you do not have to shoot the ball.
Yeah,
you could reset it. There's no need to force it just because.
And like your guy can like cook, like you can dribble, like hook up on this guy.
Yeah. Slashing Playmaker, man.
Like sometimes, even as this player, like you could even like run point guard sometimes when you're bringing up and have your center set you a screen and like have someone else go to the corner and you cook up a possession.
You can even run 5 out.
Yeah, you could do many things with this player.
This build is
it's
glitchy.
glitchy. I love this player. It's like right here. I would have just been patient again, and I would have brought the ball like back out, and I would have like tried to cook something up instead of like
or pass back to 81. 81's wide open in the wing.
Ooh, that would have been a dot.
That's
okay. That's
Uber. That's next level. I'm sorry,
yeah, that's next level.
That's a pass back to 81 in the wing.
That would have been a great dot.
Yeah, but
I would be more patient, man. Like for yourself sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially on this build.
Another thing too, right there, I would have ran right to the corner. Like
that. Yeah.
Realize
your whole team's already in the paint. You're probably not going to get this board on this player. So like your job is basically
just guarding
these two guys on the perimeter.
Yeah, you want to play between both of them.
Yeah.
So white team gets lucky here. They missed 2 open threes. Great shot by the center. Way to pull up. That's good defense.
Good D.
Yeah.
Good D again.
Big smothered.
But overall, I think you played.
What do you think about Tommy Tone?
I think he played it overall like pretty well. I think he just needs to like take the game in his own hands sometimes and try and like be more aggressive and stop trying to like pass the ball to his teammates on like times where he could really like do something for his team instead of getting rid of it. I think like that's just me personally though. How I play, I feel like.
I think the defense was good though. He rotated well.
That rotation was great. I actually didn't even notice that until you said something. That was actually amazing.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Good rotation. I mean, overall, he's an unselfish player. You can tell.
That's true. I think he's a little too unselfish. I think.
But not really. I think you have to be a little more aggressive.
Just a little bit more.
A little bit more. Hold the ball a little bit. Maybe try to make a play for yourself.
Yeah.
But overall, solid.
Definitely solid.
We're wrapping it up. Appreciate everybody tuning in.
Make sure to leave a like,
subscribe,
comment,
submit your film. I think Spence said you put a link somewhere.
All right,
that's what he told me. I don't know if it's true, but if it's there, submit your film.
Actual outro?
This is the outro. This is the real outro.
This is the real one. I messed up, guys.
So wait, so are we gonna have 2 outros in this video?
Yeah, we might have.
How many people can we get on camera? Yeah, this is outro number 2.
Number two.
Link in the description. I'm gonna put it there.
Oh, okay. So the man said it himself. The man Spence.
We'll make it the top.
Blame Spence if it's not.
We'll make it the top comment too. That's what we'll do.
Yeah.
That's it, guys.
All right.
Man Film Friday, man. We'll be seeing you
next Friday.
Rate
my build next Friday.
Rate my build next Friday.
Right.
Spence said it. We're doing it. Let's do it. Easy.
I guess have fun with it. We'll see. It's the first one ever. You guys will get into a flow.
Yeah,
we'll just rate my build, right?
I think we're fine. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good.
And then just yell at Swizz. It's time for him to come in and just back out of the tap. So.
Sounds good.
Round 2.
Are we live? We're live. All right,
go.
we're live. All right.